What's up, everybody? This is Rob Banks from the Red Cup Review. I am here with Geekstronomy, and we are actually in the CryptoZoic booth right now. So for those of you that are familiar with the CryptoZoic videos that I have done, you should, or if you're not, you should go back and watch those because they're pretty freaking awesome. We are here with Mr.
Colin.
Colin, how are you?
Pretty good.
And he's going to let us know about all the cool stuff CryptoZoic's got coming out in the coming year, right?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
let's take him through the booth tour.
So we'll kind of take you through some of our new collectibles for the year. Our own IP being the Ctyptkins. We're actually going to be launching Series 2. It came out with an exclusive option with Hot Topic at the end of last year.
Nice.
The full rollout is actually the 14th, so just last week. It's released everywhere, so now you can find it at comic shops. Hot Topic still being one of our larger
Are these
partners
like
on that
blind
as
bag
well.
type stuff?
Yeah, so they're a blind box actually. They
Blind
come in a little
box.
crate. They have breathing holes so that they make sure that they're going to survive when they're getting shipped over to you. And then they each come with a cool little character trading card, which has kind of where they came from, kind of their whole background, as well as what you need to feed them. And then we'll be doing select exclusives throughout the show, or throughout the year at different shows. So these are kind of our different show exclusives that we'll have throughout the year, whether it be San Diego, WonderCon, shows like that.
Nice, excellent. You're able to zoom in on this?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Sweet. One other cool thing with the new series, Series 2, is going to be these bone-chilling variants. So they're the ultra rares found inside. So it's an awesome chase to kind of complete the set of these cool little paint ops of some of the core ones that are in that release.
Nice. What we got going on here?
So this is our newest 7-inch vinyl. We're going to be doing kind of a horror line called Vinyl Terrors. Freddy is going to be the first one that we're going to release in this kind of stylization. $30 price point for a pretty cool little horror figure. Awesome little vinyl, similar to what we did with the bombshells. If you're familiar with CryptoZoic at all,
That's my favorite stuff.
Yeah, we did like the DC 7-inch vinyls, so similar form factor.
Nice. What do we got going on here?
Yeah, so this is going to be a window box that we're releasing later in the year, probably around the holidays, of our Ctyptkins brand. So we've had a lot of success with the blind box option. We wanted to kind of get some of the greatest hits out there, the most popular characters, open them up into a window box, and put those out in the world. So there'll be a larger 5-inch figure with kind of a more dynamic pose. Like you see Bigfoot kind of has that classic little walk that he's got.
The woods type thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Excellent. Awesome stuff there, man. So are they coming out in set, or like one at a time releases, or they come out in like series?
It'll be a
sets?
series.
Okay.
I think we're looking for about an assortment of 6 for the first release. Probably 3 to 6.
Excellent. Very cool. And all right, so I wanted to go over to the DC stuff. So we will be. Come on, let's come on over. Come on over. Come on over. All right, start breaking down the DC stuff for us if you can.
Yeah. So kind of our first kind of step into collectibles, vinyl collectibles for CryptoZoic was kind of our DC Bombshell line of characters. Series 3 of the Bombshells just came out last year. Similar to the Freddy, they're in that window box, 7-inch figure at a $30 price point. And then we're kind of doing leading characters. So we released the Lynda Carter, Harley, the classic Harley Quinn just came out last year.
Yes, I reviewed the Harley Quinn. This is nice.
So this is going to be the next kind of leading lady that kind of follows that line of characters. She should be coming out about Q3 of this year. So we're pretty excited for her to be releasing.
It looks like you got a placeholder here for a very special one. You getting this up over here in the corner? Let's bring this up here real quick. Let's see if we can get that for you. Take a look at that, guys.
Yeah. So from Batman Returns, doing Catwoman, kind of continuing the leading ladies line along
Very
there.
nice. Awesome. Love it. And I love the fact that you guys got the hair sticking out there too as well. Real cool stuff, man. Excellent stuff. All right, man. That's all. We have something else, right? We have something else to show.
Yeah, so one other thing kind of on our higher end is going to be the hands. So we released the Joker hand, which probably are a little bit harder to find now. They've been sold out at most retailers when we released that. Harley Quinn Put and Pop is just hitting stores at the beginning of this year, so people are starting to get that one in their collection. And then continuing the line on, we'll be doing a Batman, a Batarangs statue.
Yeah, I can't wait. You know, I got the Harley Quinn one, and it was kind of like in the middle there, and I was surprised at how awesome and nice it was. It's got that, it reminded me of like the old school gloves at the 1940s, 1950s,
Yeah, for sure,
Breakfast
definitely.
at Tiffany's
Yeah.
type thing going on. And now I can't wait for the Batman one. This is the type of stuff that would take like, you get like a 6 scale figure, right? And then you put one of those next to it. And I'm telling you, the eyes are going to go to that because that's something that no one has ever even seen before.
One other thing people that use them for is if you take out the prop, you have a cool prop, right? You have a cool Batarang or a couple different Joker cards. You can put your business cards in there if you wanted to. Put that on your desk. So you've seen people doing that. So
see, cool. multi functionality. I absolutely love it.
And then one other kind of high end thing that I kind of want to show you guys is going to be right behind us.
Oh
over
boy!
Here.
All right, yeah, no, this is
this way.
Like the piece de la resistance of this whole display area here.
So this is our 14-inch Wonder Woman Princess of Themyscira statue.
I absolutely love this.
If you're familiar with any of our exclusives that we've released directly at shows before, a very popular exclusive that we have is our Golden Goddesses. So taking those bombshell 7-inch figures that you saw a little bit earlier there, and kind of doing that in this higher end statue, a nice poly resin with that white and gold accents.
Nice. Now, is that a final paint, or are you guys going to be doing some modifications to it?
So this is essentially what it's going to look like. This is just a prototype, though, so obviously it's going to be a little bit different than this. The spear is actually going to be made out of metal, so real high-end finishes on it. So
nice.
We're pretty
You have
excited
an MSRP on that yet?
That's going to be $150.
Nice. That's still not even that bad. I mean, considering what you're getting, I absolutely think that's just dynamite. I love the fact that CryptoZoic comes along and gives you things that nobody else is giving you. You know, I mean, you got the hands over there, what I'm over the moon for. And when I came here and saw this thing, I mean, this is something that's just so classy that you can have this out in your living room. I mean, how could your wife break your chops over something so nice, yet it has like that geek,
that's right,
that little bit of pinch geek flair that we all, come on, this is what we're here for, right? So, thank you so much for the interview.
No problem.
You're the best, Colin.
Thanks, guys.
Guys, tune in. Remember to subscribe to the Red Cup Review.